and sit down. Shut up 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 and sit down.
All right. What's up, Facebook? We have a nice Facebook break. Little bit of a tester for everybody. One box of hobby. Thank you guys for getting in. We will do a random for the Seattle spots. It is 7 minutes past the bottom of the hour. Now it's time to break some cards on Atom Bomb Breaks here in the Cajun swamps of Louisiana. Had to get a break posted for Immaculate. Oops. Here I'm pushing the wrong buttons. So that'll be Wednesday. So Immaculate Mixer. 19 hits, I think. So it should be fun. That's posted this evening after 9 o'clock. On YouTube. Yeah, you know, I'm confused. You know this, Savage. Alright, let's stop with the flashy lights because I think I'm going to have... What is up, Alex D? No bounty tonight, just so you know. Not like we had hit it, but this break was built on the cheap so we could open it, basically. What's up, MySpace? I was watching, what is it, Fresh Off the Boat? That's a funny show. And he had this guy that he went to college with that was always doing these schemes and scams to make money. And he's like, man, this is going to be big. It's like a garage sale on the internet. And he's like, oh, you're crazy. Yeah, we're going to call it eBay. That's a stupid name. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's funny. So, good show. All right, here we go. We'll run through these real quick. Larkin with the Diamondbacks, Philip with the Braves, Alex with the Orioles, John K with the Red Sox, Ian with the Cubs, Alex with the White Sox, Larkin with the Reds, Zach with the Guardians, Larkin with the Rockies, Mike with the Tigers, Hunter with the Astros, Vince with the Royals, Adam H with the Angels, Joshua with the Dodgers, Mike C with the Marlins, Philip with the Brewers, Ian with the Twins, Alex with the Mets, Christian with the Yankees, Philip with the Athletics, Zachary with the, also known as Zach, with the Phillies, Charles with the Pirates, Cody with the Padres, Charles with the Giants, there's the random spot, Larkin with the Cards, Zach P. Okay, there's two Zachs. I was getting confused. I was like, Zachary? Oh, yeah. Zach with the Devil Rays. Philip has the Rangers, Vince has the Blue Jays, and the Nationals. So we'll leave this here. We'll head on over to the random screen. And we will go over to the randomizer. That's strange. Oh, it's this button. Okay, I was like, why is it showing that? Wrong button. Oh, I gotta make it visible though. There we go. So as you can see, that's all the remaining teams. I'm gonna hit randomize one time and let you see that there are 29 teams, then I will go back. See, 29 teams, and then I will hit go back to the front. And then we're going to, I started this and I kind of like it a little better, as long as it's not a 1. A 1 is a 7. So we're going to randomize whatever I roll. Number is 4. 4. So we'll randomize 4 times. 1, 2 apples, 3, and 4. Detroit Tigers. That means the last team taken, Mike C gets the Mariner spot. I'm just saying, it was the last team taken. That's kind of funny. Oh, I can't even write Mike C. Long day at work, long week of work. after a whirlwind trip to Vegas. I'm tired. I think we're going to just watch TV and eat a little food tonight. Who's this Zach? All right, next time I do something like that, Savage, I will let you know on the front end. I will say, hey, dude, we're going to do this. You can use your break credit. Because that break credit's been sitting there. All right, so this is kind of a first look, so we're going to kind of go a little bit slow through these. I know some other people have been breaking it today, but I haven't. I will show this. I went to Target today. I just had to go get new glasses, and I stopped by, and the lady was stocking, and I'm like, oh, cool. So I got this. I got some Select, and also got some Topps Fire, which my Topps Fire came in today, so it's kind of a moot point. Huh. Do you get notifications for all my posts, I guess is the question. If you do, then you should get it, but that's not always the case. Yeah, you should see my old glasses. I should take pictures of how bad they are, because they're awful. It looks like somebody just tried to scratch off the coating on it. It's freaking awful. Huh. I don't know. And Zach said the same thing. Not Zach A, but Zach P. He's like, I didn't even know about it. Or no, Cody. Cody didn't get anything on it. So, all right. So here is what 2 chrome autographs per box, 4 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. Nothing on the back. They have vet autos this year instead of just all rookie autos, which is interesting. I'm doing the numbers this weekend on it all, since I have jumbo and I have this. So once we open the jumbo box, or maybe I'll find somebody that opens it and get the odds off that. But if you're interested in the odds, there's a ton of them this year. I tried. It wouldn't let me use it with... I had to be on my phone to make it work. On the computer, it wouldn't work. I was trying all day to get it to work. Hold on. Let me get this to zoom in, possibly. There it goes. So if you're interested, that's all the numbers on the very top. Oh my gosh. So there's magenta, negative, refractor, purple, purple speckle. Man, you can't see those on the very top. I wonder if I have a better one. Nope, they're all printed that way, right on the very top like that. That's kind of crap. So vet autographs, 1 in 98. So they're going to be a little more rare than the other ones. So that's interesting. There's future star autographs. There's a lot of different stuff in here. So that is the information. Like I said, I'm going to do a review on it and compare the print runs and things like that. Same thing I did for Series 2. I've already started on it with some of the older stuff. But hopefully I'll get that done this weekend. There we go. Started off nice with an O'Neal Cruz right there on the front. These are shiny, and so the camera is not going to like it. Pose. Come on, honey. Look into the camera. Nice O'Neal Cruz to get us started off. To Charles. John Gray. Ronzi Contreras, another Pittsburgh Pirate, and that is on, I guess, the Hyper Prism. Not numbered. Whatever they call it in Topps. And a Willie Castro. Wow. All my sleeves just tipped over. What do you have going on tomorrow? Is you have a card show or something, Savage? So this is our first parallel. Now there's refractors too. It happens to be a rookie. A rookie that's not pitching too bad right now. So this is your normal card. And back. Same as the old one. Centering on this has been a little bit of an issue from the one box I saw open earlier today. I did watch Stryker open his one box. Okay, that's cool. Jake Cronenworth. Looks, yeah, and I noticed they were having trouble with the card sticking. Zach Short. Jazz Chisholm on the Future Stars, and Brandon Belt. That's probably not a bad idea, because when you show those pictures, usually people get excited, I'm sure, and want to buy. Logan Gilbert. These are really cool. And we happen to get a really nice one in the Classics. We've got a refractor coming up. Classic. Yeah, they just split it. Classics. Okay. Pete Alonso, Matty Chapman on the refractor, and Jake Myers. And I'm going to sleeve up all the rookies at this point. I know it's a nice Pete, Alex. And you got that spot. Verlander, we got our first 1987. Adam Wainwright. Ohtani, that's a nice one. And Harrison Bader. Going to the Angels. And Adam H. There we go. Emmanuel Riviera? Or how about just Rivera? Austin Meadows, Eloy, and Whit Merrifield. And if you had a break with this, if you were in the break on Wednesday, these will just go out with those. They'll be going out in the morning. Luke Williams. Kansas City Chiefs, Heart of the City. These are cool cards. That's a nice one for the Royals and Vince. And JD Martinez. And Nelson Cruz. JD Martinez, of course, is a refractor. Pull a Fire Veerling that Zach can post. I will see what I can do. I'd love to pull a short print of any type. I'm wondering about them. I mean, they're just like, yeah, they're different than before. Usually they had like there's a Miggy. Nice for Detroit. And Mike. And Pujols. You know, there's not much information on it besides they numbered them like at the end of the set. Kind of like what Donruss did back in like 1988. I think 88. They had like the last 5 cards were supposedly short printed. All right, we do have a numbered card upcoming. Don't know if it's an auto or not. We'll pull this from the back. Chris Terry, and he's in a Twins uni. Austin Riley, Yelich, and what do we have? Houston Astros. Carlos Correa, no longer on the team all year. Just the tops. Just tops being tops. 16 of 199. Congratulations, Hunter.
Sweet.
Why is it making that noise? I don't think you hear that noise, but I do. Nice. I like that aqua. Pretty cool. Let's just pull a Matt Vierling refractor. I think Zach would be happy with that. Kybert Ruiz, Kyle Muller, Ian Anderson, and Nick Castellanos. I wanted to do this break a little earlier for my East Coast guys that, you know, I'm always breaking so late. Plus, me and my wife can go out to dinner. Josh Hader, Devers, and Rodolfo Castro. And I saw this was Tampa Bay Devil Ray. Does it have a cup? It's a rookie. Come on. It's not. It's... Oh, my gosh! It is! Oh, man. The centering on it's not great, but there we go. It's a different photo.
Hell yeah.
That set my mouth on fire and I had to drink a 2-liter of Mountain Dew.
Centering is not desirable, but that's pretty cool. Who got the raise? It was Mike. Mike ended. Oh no, Zach. I'm sorry. Zach got the raise. I need to check myself. Zach, not Mike. Mike got the Detroit. Zach got the Wander Franco spot. And I was going to take it if nobody was going to buy it. It was getting towards the end, and I was like, if nobody takes it, I will take the Wander Franco spot, because anything you get, you can flip real quick. So, Rizzo, Giolito, wow, that's interesting. They didn't even flip it around or anything. Trevor Story and AJ Alexi is our autograph. Texas Rangers and Phillip. You know, it's a... that's a weird... I mean, they didn't do much there to kind of highlight it at all. Pitcher autos. In my video that I'm going to do breaking down this, you know, after we look at it, it's after we go through it some. I'm going to also figure out how many pitcher autos there are, percentages versus normal autos, and then compare that to last year, even though they have vet autos and less rookie autos this year. Sean Manaea, Moustakas, Matt Olson, that might be the second one of those we've gotten, and Blake Snow. We got another insert. These inserts this year are really nice. Tim Anderson, another Matt Olson. Heart of the City, Josh Hader, no longer with the Brewers, and Josh Donaldson, Ian's favorite player. Okay, I've got to top load these. They're just too cool looking. Yeah, Charles, we did get one. First one off the bat. First card was an O'Neill Cruz, and we also got a Roansy Contreras, whatever that is, a prism, hyper prism, or whatever they call it in tops. Same thing with the Miggy. They're just unnumbered. They're not the X-Fractor. They're a little different. They're the prism look. That's true. That's true, Savage. They didn't realize what they were putting there. Whit Merrifield's the same way. Didn't he get traded? Didn't he get traded to Toronto? Because he wasn't going to get vaccinated. Originally he said, I'm not getting vaccinated for that, and then he changed his mind. A lot of money involved. Yeah. So that's funny. Two of the Heart of the Cities are no longer with the Heart of the City. Come on, get off there. Wrapper. I don't have to dig through the garbage. Okay, that's interesting. So we have an insert up front. Luis Roberts, nice on the classics. Joe Adele on the refractor. Where does it say it? Okay, it says it over here next to the Twitter thing this year. And Ketel Marte. Well, the Royals weren't bad. They were just bad this year. Well, maybe the last couple of years, but historically, they haven't been awful here recently. Ozzie Albies, Joey Votto, nice, and a Trey Turner. So we do have a jumbo and a hobby box that is on eBay for Monday. So if you're interested in that, it is posted on the bay. Max Kepler, Drew Ellis, the Jesus Lizard, and Bo Bichette. So I have one more auto to go. Good locker room guy. Teoscar Hernandez. There's Reed Detmers. I like to throw no-hitters and then get sent to the minors. But he's back. Max Muncy, Refractor, and Brandon Marsh, rookie card. Angels doing pretty good in that pack. Adam H. At least they put Scherzer on the right team. We got another Hyper Prism thing. Andre 5000 Jackson, yes. Adolis Garcia. Jeff McNeil, that's cool. There you go, Alex. And a Scherzer. We got a insert that's speckled. That's cool. Hoy Park. Ryan McMahon. Jacob deGrom on the sparkly thing. And does that have numbers on it or anything? No. That's just sparkly. That's cool. I don't even know what that is. Some sort of insert. That's really cool. We don't usually have case hits. There we go. Nice one for Alex. I think Alex got his money's worth out of this one. Kind of giving you some duds, but got several Mets. 2 inserts and then the Hyper Prism, Jeff McNeil, whatever they call it in Topps. Another refractor. Now, they don't need to short us, I can tell you that much. Casey Mize, John Gray, and Martinez, Mr. JD. I didn't even realize they'd traded for Ketel Marte. Future Stars and the White Sox, Jose Abreu. And the last card in the pack is Baez. Javi Baez. 3 packs left. Okay, I'm getting a little nervous with this autograph. Usually Topps is pretty good. But not to put it past them to go, oops. I do not like that they're sticking. Jordan, there's a Lars Nootbaar. It is another auto. Another pitcher auto. And Alexander Wells. So this is going to the Baltimore spot. And Alex, congrats. Spencer Watkins. Oh, Starling Marte. Okay. I don't know about these autos. They don't, I just wish this was a little different colored. I know they changed it a little bit, but I don't know. Just a little bit different. 2 packs left. We've only gotten one numbered card. I was hoping for maybe 2 per box. Gotten tons of refractors there. No rookies on them. Max Kranchik. Cronenworth for Cody. That's nice. It's a refractor. And Larney. Is that it? That's not. Okay, just buzz on it. Last pack. Thank you guys again for getting in this. A nice way to kind of do a first look at it. Gavin Sheets, nice rookie for the Sox. And Alex. Just saying Alex's name over and over. JT Realmuto from the backs, Trey Mancini. And our last one is going to be Kyle Schwarber. All right. Get these sleeved up real quick. So you know, the retail on this, I paid $35 for a blaster. That was at Target. Usually it's cheaper at Target. It's the same price on Topps.com. Of course, you have to pay tax and shipping there. And I was able to use, well, I could have used my red card. I didn't even think about that. I could have used my red card and saved some money today. But yeah, it's kind of interesting how expensive these are this year. Because last year they were the first boxes that were $29. This year they jacked it up another $5. Now, granted, the guy that was in front of me, he bought 5 boxes. That's the limit in store at Target. Doesn't matter what you buy, you can only buy 5 sports things. And I was talking to the lady, and she's like, well, I get commission off this, so buy as much as you want. You know, they're just going to limit you. And I go, I can get around that system. Yep, Target has free shipping over $35. Yeah, it totally makes sense not to buy off Topps. Now, they have their prices at $300. The funny thing is if you would have bought yesterday, you could have bought on David Adams and on Blowout for $300. But once they saw what Topps came out with their prices, they shoved theirs up to $350. Because after taxes and shipping, for 1 box, you're going to pay about $350. Whereas if you go to David Adams or Blowout, it's free shipping and you don't pay tax. So they all have it figured out. Now, GTS, where I bought these, they haven't raised their price yet. Actually, they lowered the jumbos. So if you're interested in just a jumbo, I think they're $535, plus I have to pay for shipping, and there's a little upcharge. Okay, here we go. We'll give that out to Luis Robert on the classics, Gavin Sheets, Cronenworth, Lars Nootbaar, Jeff McNeil, nice, Brandon Marsh, Reed Detmers, Schwarber for John, Pete Alonso on the classics, Whit Merrifield, Miggy Cabrera, O'Neal Cruz, Ronzi Contreras, Hader, and an Ohtani. Those were cards not on the stands. And then we had this dude, Jacob deGrom. Very cool. Carlos Correa to 199. The Aqua something or other. I'm sure if I have my glasses I could find. What's crazy, I've seen other breaks today, and the breakers are lowering prices on future breaks. Yep. Well, see, they had it at allocated price, which is a lot less. Topps doesn't do MSRP anymore. They used to have an MSRP, and they don't do it. They don't list it when you buy it. So you could see, okay, this is what... When you hear somebody say that, like football is a good story, a good example of that, that yeah, the MSRP on it's $250, but they were selling for $500. Well, you're buying a $250 box, even if you're paying $500, so don't expect a return on it. Or some of these, like Clearly last year for football was like $130 as a MSRP, but they're selling it for $350. You're never going to see a return on it. That's our two autos, Spencer Watkins and AJ Alexi. Imagine that. Tops being tops. And the Atom Bomb of the night. Of course it's going to be the Wander Franco. Wander. Congratulations going to Zach. Got the 87. And I'm looking at it though. Is that just the way they made it? Because both of those are. Makes me want to go back in here. Autos are junk this year? Yeah, I'm not going to dispute you yet. I think Charles is going to be the same as last year. See, I think all of them are that way. I think they made the 87s. They all have that thin piece there. It's like they purposely did that. Yeah, I don't see any more. So, anyways, do appreciate it. Hit us up with a like if you want to. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. As always, be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out. And keep a lookout for the Chrome breakdown of what we get this year, the print runs and whatnot. Oops, wrong button.